So the other day, I finished my college work for the entire year. I was really happy and I'm slowly upgrading my setup. So to celebrate finishing the work, I got myself a cheeky little Logitech G213 keyboard. And I'm really impressed, especially as this keyboard only cost £35. So let's take a look at it. The keyboard's a fairly basic backlit keyboard. The backlight has 16.8 million different colours that you can set it to. You can't see that right now because it's not plugged in. I couldn't get the cable this far, but that's really nice touch. And it's pretty much a basic keyboard, apart from it's got game mode there, which I don't know if it's that common, but it's really nice. You've also got your kind of music playback controls there, volume controls there. This turns the backlights on and off, and this is game mode. So, what is this game mode you speak of? Well, what game mode does, I think this is a really nice touch from this keyboard. Game mode, you can go into the software, the Logitech G gaming software for free that you can get with this product, and you download it and you go into the game mode settings and you can choose which keys it disables when you're playing a game. So if you're playing a game and you press some buttons all the time and you don't want to, and it takes you out of the game and kind of ruins everything, you can stop that from happening. For example, they've got some default ones that they deactivate, which is the Windows key, which is really good because you don't want to like bring up your start menu by accident midway through a gunfight or anything like that. And then you can add as many as you want. You can't take away those features, but then you don't have to use game mode either. So it really doesn't hinder your experience at all. So we said you could have 16.8 million backlight colours. But how do you actually use them? Well, you don't have to have the software in to use that. You just plug it in and it works straight away. But to customize it, you do need the software. And what the customization allows you to do is to set base color. It's got different modes. But one of them is you can set a base color for 5 different zones on your keyboard, which is really nice. You can have them all the same if you want. You can have each one different. You can have a few of them the same. It's really up to you. And they also have a range of presets. So what these presets are just ones that you can click that Logitech have made for it, and they'll just work straight away. You don't have to do anything. And a few examples of these are the color wave, which is just all the colours kind of flowing through from left to right, and you can adjust the speed of that if you want it really fast, really slow. I have it really fast, but you can slow it down if you prefer it like that. There's also a breathing mode, I believe it's called, which is basically one colour that you can choose, kind of pulsing, going from that, fading into darkness, and then coming back, which is a nice touch. There's a few others, and then there's one that I think is really cool, and I'll try and show you all of these as well. Now, this mode that I want to talk about is the music reaction mode. Can't remember the actual name of it. I'll put it on the screen right now. And what this does is the lights on your keyboard, you can choose the colours, react to the music that you've got playing on your desktop, which I think is a really nice touch. It's really cool just to look down and see it reacting in the same way. Now, this might not make a difference to many people. You might not play music on your desktop much, but I just think it's a cool addition, really. I mean, it's a £35 keyboard. You're not going to get anything amazing, but these software touches are really nice. Another thing to note is it's not mechanical. Although it's not mechanical, it does still have really nice kind of clicky keys that feel good to type on. It's not mechanical, it's not amazing, but I think it's really nice. The wrist rest is also just always stuck on there. It's not detachable, as you can see, but I find it doesn't take up too much room, and it's actually really useful for things like comfort. It's really helpful and it doesn't take up too much room. I found myself quite low on desk space already, but having this keyboard's fine. It doesn't take up more than it needs to at all. Another nice software touch to this is that it can react to the games that you're playing. So I was playing CSGO earlier, and when I was spectating the players either on my team or the enemy team, the keyboard lights would change colour. So if they were on the counter-terrorist team, then the keyboard lights would be blue, and if they're on the terrorist team, they would turn orange, which are obviously the corresponding colours of those teams. So it's a really nice touch. It doesn't make the biggest difference to the keyboard, but I mean, it's a keyboard. Like, I think they've done a really good job packing it with some very cool features at a really, really, really good price. It's only £35 for it. As far as the keyboard goes, guys, that's pretty much it. It's nice. It's cheap, but it doesn't feel cheap. So yeah, let me know what you think of it. Let me know if you're thinking of either getting one, or if you've got a keyboard that you think's better, or if you're looking to upgrade to this keyboard. Let me know any of that down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon.